It is with deepest sorrow that we inform you of the passing of our cherished Mary Annette Calderon, née Wallace, originally of Reunion, Choiseul, but resided at Bizet Castries. She returned to her Creator and Heavenly Father on Saturday, December 27, 2025, at the age of 77. She was predeceased by her parents, Mr. and Mrs. Gilbert Wallace of Reunion, Choiseul. Her sisters, Morel and Nelista Wallace. Her brothers, Giriel Linas and Eustace Wallace, all of Reunion, Choiseul. Her husband, Otis Calderon, and her niece, Simone Leandra Garnier of Bizet. Left to grieve are her 5 children, 4 sons, Dexter Calderon, retired employee of Ministry of Commerce, Franklin Kim Calderon, employed of OKEU Hospital, Mario Calderon, employed of Ministry of Infrastructure, Giriel Calderon, employed of Massey Stores Warehouse. 1 daughter, Wendy Calderon William, employed of Leandra Vinay Chambers. 3 adopted children, Sharon St. Catherine and family of Rosehill Castries, Nelbert Wallace of Bizet Castries, Lindy Wallace and family of Tiroche Castries. Also left to grieve 16 grandchildren, including Kimberly Calderon, employed of International Suppliers, Inc., Lisa Calderon, employed of Secrets Resort, Elisa Calderon, employed of St. Lucia Fire Service, Sarah Lynn Ange of Moshi, Franklin Kimo Calderon, employed of GCS Limited, Kimani Calderon of Plateau Barbano, Wendell William of Bizet, Trevor William, also known as Selected Just Young of Bizet, Alina William, employed of Companies Registry, Akeem Calderon, employed of Royalton, Deontay Calderon of Den Riviere, Anita Calderon attended the Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School, Faith Calderon attending the Sir Ira Simmons Secondary School, Anel Thomas attending the Mondador Primary School, Romario Calderon attending the Mondador Primary School, Azaria Calderon attending the Anglican Primary School. 9 adopted grandchildren, including Jamal Pini Wallace of Rosehill Castries, Jonathan St. Catherine, employed of Ministry of Infrastructure, Crystal St. Catherine of Rosehill Castries, Christopher St. Catherine, employed of St. Lucia Fire Service, Gavin St. Catherine, employed of Heineken Brewery, Trudy Marissa St. Catherine Antoine, employed of NICE, Nellie Wallace of Timon Union, John Lynn Butcher of Rosehill Castries, Nyla Wallace of Tiroche Castries. 7 great-grandchildren, including Kawi Gabriel attending Lady Gordon Opportunity Center. 3 nieces, including Sirenia Dudu Wallace, employed of Leo Restaurant, Junita Wallace BB, employed of Body Holiday, Dawn Wallace Brown, employed of Ramco Plastics. 2 nephews, including Ianai Wallace, Eddie Boise Wallace of Reunion, Choiseul. Her cherished companion, Mr. Nicodemus Edward, also known as Chasney, employed of Top Security. Sons-in-law, Emmanuel William, employed of Secure St. Lucia, John St. Catherine of Rosehill Castries. Daughters-in-law, Lisa Butcher Calderon, employed of St. Lucia Eye Center, Sylvina Inglis of CDC Apartment. Sisters-in-law, Virgil Calderon of Corinth, B.J. Wallace of England. Grandnieces, including Liana Wallace, who was also her godchild, and family of Groselet. Rebecca Garnier Frederick and family of Bizet. Stacy Felix and family of Corinth. Sherry Ann Wallace of Reunion Choiseul. Grandnephews, Ernest Garnier and family of Bizet. Landy Wallace and family of Monroe. Aline Garnier and family of Bizet. Brendan Felix and family of Corinth. Maverick Leo and family of Monroe Castries. 20 godchildren including Apollorus Marilyn Isidore of Dakite Choiseul, Leanne Jr., Melvin Lisa Gavin, Danila Lisa in the USA, John of the USA, Greg of Odsa, Melissa in the market. Her cousins including Joan Satney, Mary Joseph and family of Castries, Alex Alfred and family of the USA, Aubrey Joseph and Cleophas James and family, Leonita and Foster Joseph of Castries, Gregor and Agatha Brathwaite of Lance Road, Georgia and David Hippolyte and family of Castries, Simon Joseph of London, Sonia Thornhill and family of Reunion Choiseul, Teresa Joseph and family of Lariche, John Paul and the John family of La Clary. Extended family, Lisette Frederick and family of Osejou, Roshan Walters, employed of Wasco, Cheryl of Cabiche, Joanne of Bizet, Anna, employed of Dame Paulette Louise Cantine. Close friends, Miss Catherine and husband of Bizet, who was also her neighbor, Miss Fidelis Stephen and family of Monroe Castries, Miss Getty, also known as Ma Bagatelle, Deborah St. Catherine of Caimagé, Barbara and Cheryl Charles of Castries, Nathuel and Alder Soufriere bus drivers, KK of Bexor, Jennifer Gotet of Forestier, the girls and boys of Sesame Lane CDC including Raquel, Miss Mary of Wilton's Yard, Sam Dubois Flood, Left to Moan, the John Bill and John family of Castries and St. Lucia, the Wallace family of St. Lucia, the Joseph family of Choiseul, the Isidore family of Choiseul and Millet, the Justin family of Millet, the Theophilus family of Choiseul, the St. Rose family of Choiseul, the Jabatis and Samuel family of Vieux-Fort, the Rabineau family of Choiseul, the Brathwaite family, the Satney family of Choiseul and Castries, the children and family of the late Otis Calderon, the Sourage family of Castries, the Hippolyte family of Reunion Choiseul, children and grandchildren of Mr. and Ma Clevance, the Stephen family of Reunion Choiseul, Papman children and grandchildren, Radio 100 Fun Club. Special friends, Honourable Stephenson King, Parliamentary Representative for Castries North, Honourable Richard Frederick, Parliamentary Representative for Castries Central. Other family and friends too numerous to mention. The funeral celebration of our beloved 77-year-old Mary Annette Calderon, née Wallace, who came to this earth on September 28, 1948, will be held at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception Castries on January 29, 2026 at 2:30 p.m. The body now rests peacefully at the Cricks Funeral Home, Vidbouteille Road, Castries. May she rest in peace.